Good morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns, okay? The date today is, oh yeah, I remember. It's Wednesday, May 28th. Actually, my birthday. Here we go. Happy birthday to me. So we're going to start this one out today with Libra. Let's see where your energy is at for today, Libra. Okay. For my Libras. Libras. Let's see what we get. Okay. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, Libra, with the Three of Pentacles in the center, I believe that in a lot of ways today you are much like a hot property. Everybody seems to want a piece of you, or they want to try to collaborate with you. You're somebody that's very popular right this second. To the right, to the left, I have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So I think that you are searching right now, Libra. You're searching for some place to put this cup of love. You're searching for something you can invest in that's going to pay dividends. Something emotionally that you can invest in that's going to pay dividends. I think you've been through something here as of lately. You're trying to push through to the other side. You're doing a great job. With the Eight of Swords, there's still restriction. Most of the restriction is self-inflicted, and you know, you're in your head. Totally normal. I mean, this is a process, right? But you are quite popular today, and you are definitely headed in the right direction. Today feels like it's an up day. This is an upswing day, you know, as far as it's good to know that people want to be around you, or think that you are an asset to whatever they've got going on. So it's a plus. It's what you need right now to pick me up. It's going to be okay. Okay, that's what I have today for Libra. All right, definitely headed in the right direction. All right, there we go. Now we'll go to Scorpio. All right, for Scorpio, just for today, 3 cards for your energy. If you guys have a second, can you double tap that heart there in the corner? Because it helps me out a bunch. Or leave a comment, or share, or whatever. If you're not following me, follow me. I'm here. I'm also over on YouTube. Same name, Sherilyn's Tarot. This one's for my Scorpios. Let's see. Scorpio. Okay. Oh, excuse me. What do we get? I've got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, so you're presenting in the Queen of Cups, which is a very comfortable place for you. That's your deal here anyways. You're fine there. Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. I gotta tell you, I feel like you are being forced. I use that term loosely, although I think it's correct. You're somewhat being pushed, let's say, into this King of Pentacles position. I don't know that it's where you wanted to be. I think you were hopeful to find somebody to come in like a knight in shining armor and be able to take over the masculine role for a minute. I think that you wanted to surrender that for a second or something. It doesn't look like it's quite panned out, or if somebody did come forward, they're not strong enough to be able to hold down that role, is how I feel. So you're being pushed back into that role. It's really an honor to be pushed into that role to some extent, you know, basically, but it's not where you wanted to be right this second. I think you're a little bit weary and tired right now. A lot of decisions, a lot of moving and shaking you've had to do lately. So, but for today, it looks like you're back in boss energy, you know. You can't help it if you're good at it. I mean, you're just good at being there. You're good at running things. When you run things, they turn out right? So that seems today like you are reluctantly going back into boss energy for the day anyways. Seems there are things that need to be moved or shaken or something, and you're the one that can make it work out. So maybe a little tiring, maybe a little. I feel like you're a little bit weary here, but I mean, you'll come through with spades. You know, that's how you do this. You do. Incredibly resilient sign. So you guys will definitely be okay, but it is taxing. Maybe when the day is over, you just need to take a bubble bath and get some extra sleep or something. Feels like it's kind of a lot, but you're doing a great job. Okay, now we go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, where are you at for today? Just 3 cards, just for May 28th, which is a Wednesday. Let's see. Sagittarius. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. Sagittarius. I've got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay, Queen of Wands in the center. I mean, that's you in a nutshell, isn't it? I mean, you're desirable, you're determined, you're somebody who sees what you want and you go get it. And to be honest, you really don't care what anybody else thinks about it. Really, you don't. That's the truth. And that's, okay, you just got to be cautious not to rack up a bunch of bad karma by stepping on a bunch of people to get to what you wanted, right? We got that. But that is definitely how you're presenting today. To the right, to the left, I have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. Some kind of truth is, I feel like it's lurking. Like there's this truth that's right around you, right? It's just waiting to come through or something. I don't think it's a truth that you're looking for. It looks like there's a celebration on the other side of this truth, possibly. I don't know. Let me tell you what I feel right here. I feel like somebody's bringing you a piece of truth that you did not ask for, okay? It's not going to devastate you by any means. It's like it's something that you already know the basics of, but this is a detail that somebody's going to fabulously bring forward, right? The person bringing it forward is not doing it with good intention, okay? This is somebody who basically is either jealous of you and trying to make you miserable, or they have nefarious intent, or not pure intention with what they're bringing towards you. However, whatever. I mean, Sagittariuses are honest people anyway, so you'd rather have the truth than not have it. It's like, take it with a grain of salt. Just understand that this person is not necessarily coming from a wonderful, healed place when they try to bring you this. Okay? Like I said, you'll take it with a grain of salt and be fine with it. Whatever. It's just more that you know. But it just feels like somebody's got jealousy issues when it comes to you. I don't know if you're younger, prettier, hotter, whatever. Whatever it is, you're something more than them. And so they are trying to see if they can't knock you down a peg or knock you off your square with some sort of truth, and then, pretend that they were just doing it for your best. Anyways, you'll see right through it, I think, but that's what I got for you today. Okay? From Sagittarius, let's go to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, just 3 cards just for today. What's that? Look that up. Okay. All right, for my Capricorns. Uh-oh. I talk too much, I'm going to run out of time. Capricorn. Okay. For May 28th, 2025. All right. What do we got? You've got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Strength card. Okay, there's somebody in your atmosphere right now, somebody around you, that's trying to push you to make a decision that you don't feel ready to make. There's a lot of confusion around this decision. It's like it's got a lot of moving parts and you don't feel like you have all of the information that you need. So it's causing uncertainty. Don't be pushed. I mean, I doubt you'd be pushed anyways, Those mountain goats, they're not that easy to push around. They go where they want to go. So just stick to your guns. You're not ready to make the decision, don't make it yet. Page of Pentacles, Strength card. You're trying very hard to build a sturdy foundation to build on top of. Okay, that is what your goal is right now. You're trying to build something that you can build on top of and make last. With the Strength card, you definitely have the inner strength to tell whoever's trying to make you make this decision to hit the road. No, never mind, come back another day. But yeah, don't be guilted or pushed into anything. I don't imagine that you normally would be. Maybe today you're feeling a little bit not as resilient as you have in other days, and so that's why people are trying to push you. Tell them to get lost. You'll make the decision when you feel like it. Okay? You're not seeing everything clearly, or you're not seeing all the facts yet, so you're doing the right thing. Okay? That's what I got for today. They'll wait. They'll wait till you decide to do it. Okay? All right, you guys. That is what I have for all of you. Like I said earlier, if you get a chance to still tap that heart, it helps me a great deal. The bonus readings are all up right now. If you're interested, you can go check those out. I will be back on Sunday with weekly readings, and I'll be back tomorrow morning with another one of these. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much.